So I'm really busy today and I want to show you guys what I'm working on. I would have loved to have taken you guys along with me to the nursery, but it's really crowded there and, oh, okay, there's a bee. Sorry about that. A little bit of shaking there. It was a bee trying to attack me. But anyway, I would love to have taken you guys to the nursery, but it was really crowded and I really didn't feel like I could probably get a lot of footage without having somebody in my video. And I didn't want to have that happen. So, but I went to the nursery today because I got some pots off of my mom and she no longer was going to use them. She asked me if I wanted them, and of course, yes, I took them because I've been wanting to swap out a couple of mine, and these ones are a lot bigger, and I want to plant them with perennials. I'm not going to use annuals because I really love planting perennials, and I love it that they come back every year, and it's just a lot less maintenance as far as having to keep always replacing plants. I do like annuals, especially for in hanging baskets and as little fillers, but I try to really plant perennials. But I want to show you guys what I'm working on. I'm not going to show everything because it's going to be a lot of work. I'm going to have to go down to my pile of rocks down the driveway and get a few loads of rocks to fill up the pots because they're really big. And then I'm going to have to go down our driveway. We have a big mound of dirt left from whenever they were actually digging out one of the ponds. So it's really nice because every time I need topsoil, I can just go down and dig some up. But to try and show you all of that, it's going to be way too busy. So I'll go ahead and start now by showing you guys the pots that I got from my mom, and I'll show you guys all of the perennials that I just found at the nursery. So my mom gave me two of this size pot, and these are very big, you guys. Not exactly sure what the dimensions are, but they're very large. And then I have another one right over here. And do you hear the birds? Oh my goodness, you guys, I love hearing the birds. And there's a little birdie right there. Let me see if you can see it. They have a nest in that birdhouse. And let me see, oh, there he goes. He just flew away. But I think I have 3 or 4 birdhouses, you guys. And I think, gosh, I think all of them but one have baby birds right now. Well, not baby birds yet. They have eggs laid. And let me see, here's the other pot. Sorry, I got distracted there for a minute by the little bird. But anyway, this is the other pot, and they're, like I said, they're just so big. And this one does definitely have a lot more shade because my dogwood is covering it. But I love it. I love it that it has the shade. This is just such a beautiful area. So I'm going to definitely be planting perennials that are better for the shade in this pot. And I'll show you, I have 2 more that I'm going to show you that my mom gave me that match these. They're just a smaller size. And these are the 2 smaller ones that my mom gave me, and they are definitely smaller than the bigger ones. But I'm going to use these ones out front, and I think they're going to be so perfect, and they're going to match with my house, with the grays that are on the stone. And so yeah, that's going to keep me busy for a while. And oops, sorry, you can see my pressure washer. I've been busy pressure washing our walks. So I got this one done first thing this morning, and I also did my front porch. I'll just give you a little look here. Sorry, everything's kind of all over the place right now, and I gotta get the mowing done again because everything is really growing up. So yeah, we do our own lawn care, you guys. My husband and I just both tackle it and we get it done. So this just came so nice and clean. It's a lot of work because we get a lot of algae because there's so much shade on our property. So whenever you have shade, it's really easy for the algae and the moss to grow. And I'll show you the plants that I bought. And I'm sorry if it's a little bit shaky. And this one here is, let me take the little tag because I can't remember everything that I bought. This is Champagne Pink Bellflower Campanula. Sorry, I don't have my glasses on, you guys. But this is what this one is, and I think it's going to be so pretty. So I got that one. And let's see, I got so many in here. Let me see here. What is this one here? Oh, this is a bee balm. I love bee balm, you guys. And something happened to my one bee balm that I just planted last year. It didn't come back. I don't know what happened, but it never came back. So I'm going to try replacing it. And usually I don't have that happen with perennials. Usually once I plant them, they're good. And let's see. This one is an Arizona red shade. And I think it's really pretty. It kind of reminded me of a Gerber daisy. I know it's not, but that's just kind of like what it reminded me of. So I think that's going to be pretty. And let's see here. Looks like one of them fell out. Yeah, out of this little one. This is a lavender. And that'll be really nice. I love lavender. And their plants are so hardy looking. And I also got, I think this is, this is the lungwort. I've been wanting to get lungwort, you guys, and I'm planning to plant this in that pot. So hopefully it'll do well. And I got 2 of the lungwort. What a name, huh? So it's like, okay, kind of reminds me of toads. I don't know why. I guess because of the wart. But I don't know, it's just every time I think of that, it's like I think of toads. I know, kind of silly, but okay, so this one, let's see. Oh, this is a delphinium. Yeah, I've never planted delphiniums, so I'm really excited. It'll be something new. Hopefully it'll do well. And there's my other lungwort. And this one here is, let me see. Oh, this is another delphinium. And here is, sorry. Oh, yeah, this is the daisy. Oh my goodness, you guys. Love the daisies. And I think I've shared with you guys on a couple of different occasions that daisies are my favorite flower. And there's my other lungwort. And this here is, oh, this is another one of those champagne pink. So I'm really excited. I can't wait to get my pots ready so that I can get these planted. And let's see, here's another one. And this is another bee balm. And this resembles the one that I planted last year that didn't come back for me. So we'll see. Hopefully I'll have better luck this time. Oh, and I'm really excited about this. I've never planted this either. And I'll show you the card. I can't remember the name. I think this is the sage. Let me see. Yes, this is the Russian sage. And oh my gosh, I think it's so pretty. And I just hope that I have enough sun. It wants full sun, so I'm hoping that I have an area where I can give it, you know, maybe not quite full sun, but, you know, at least a lot of sun that it'll, you know, do well. So these are the plants. So now I'm gonna go get busy on my pots, and then I will come back and I'll let you guys see me plant them. See you soon. So I have all 4 of my pots filled up, and I filled them about halfway with rocks. And this is just what one of them looks like. And the other 3 are filled just to about the same level. So they're about halfway full. So I just finally got the last of all the dirt in the pots. So I'm just gonna run in the house really quick and grab a drink of water, and I have to go pick my daughter up from school because she had track practice after school today. Sorry, the bugs are really bad right now. So I'm gonna run and do those two things, then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna get started planting these pots. So for this pot, I'm going to plant my daisy, and I'm also going to plant the bee balm. And I'm only going to put 2 plants in this pot because over time they will spread and grow. So I'm just going to put the 2 in here for now. And I apologize because I just planted my other pot and I didn't have the record button on. So I'll have to go back and share that with you. And I'm just making the holes right now. And sometimes it's just easier whenever it's a fresh pot to just use your hands. And I'm just gonna get this out. And I always like to just kind of loosen up the roots just a little bit. Deeper. And right now our honeysuckle is in bloom, the wild honeysuckle all around our pond, and it smells so amazing, you guys. I wish I could somehow send it over in my videos because it just smells amazing. I love being outside and playing in the dirt and just enjoying nature. And I just got dirt all through my gloves. That's okay. And now for my bee balm. And after I'm done here, I will go and put some manure around these. And also give them a really good drink. And I hope that this bee balm will do better than my last one. And I'm just loosening it, just to help it to start growing. There we go. So now I'm really excited to see how much these will grow over the spring and summer. Now I'll go show you the lungwort. And this is the lungwort. I only planted 2 plants in this pot also because it will grow and over time it will fill in more. And since it didn't record of me planting my lungwort, I'm going to go ahead and show you while I plant these 2 pots. And it won't take much longer. This pot here, I'm going to plant my delphinium. And I'm only going to add 2 to the pot because, like the other ones, they will grow over time. So right now I'm just digging my holes. It was such a gorgeous day to be outside today. Oh my goodness, you guys. I just got so much done today. It was awesome. Wish every day could be like today. Oh my goodness. Lately I feel like I can't get anything done. Do you guys ever have a day like that? And what kind of plants do you guys like to plant? I would love to hear. You could just leave it in my description box. Just let me know what you like to plant. Maybe there's something, well, there's lots of plants that I've never heard of, but I'd like to know. It's fun to hear what other people like to plant. I would love to also do like a rock garden, because we do have so much shade and we have like the perfect area for a rock garden. But sometimes just finding the time to do it is harder than anything. And it looks like I forgot to break that little ball of soil up. One more. I love to go to the nursery. It's one of those places where I could just spend the entire day just looking at all the different gorgeous plants. And do you guys plant delphiniums? Do any of you have delphinium planted? I'm just kind of curious about like the flowering and how you winterize them, because I definitely do have plants that I have to winterize. I didn't even look at that whenever I was looking at the plants. And I'll probably have to bring a little bit more soil in for this. Just a little bit. And for this last pot, I'm going to be planting these champagne pink bellflower. And these are also one I've never planted before. So I'm really anxious to see how they look and how they do. And these are really needing watered. They've been sitting outside my house since I got home. So they're really in need of a drink. And I think I'll have to bring a little bit more soil in for this one also. So that's it for my video today, you guys. I'll definitely keep you posted through the summer and let you see the progress that my plants are making. And I really hope you enjoyed this video today. If you did, please give me a great big thumbs up. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I really hope you'll consider subscribing. And I am definitely in need of a shower now. So I am going into my house and getting a shower. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!